It's your boy Snow, the poop, the peas, the poo poo pee pee, bitch. I need a yoo-hoo, dog. I just realized my yoo-hoo empty. That means I gotta re-up. Yoo-hoo. Re-up, re-up, yoo-hoo, re-up. This video is sponsored to you by Steaks and yoo-hoo. So I can get that fat yoo-hoo check, son. Yeah, I wish. Just kidding. If I was ever sponsored by Steaks and yoo-hoo, I'd be a happy camper. That better than money right there. That food and drink for life right there. What? How could you not want that? Alright. So I'm gonna do something for you. And it's a kind gesture. See what I did there? Especially since it's on ECW show. I'm gonna let you see the power rankings. Highly notable superstars updated every Monday, and the highest rated superstars receive a bonus to their attributes. Active superstars can earn higher rankings by winning their matches and promos, especially during their rivalries. So now you know what it is. These are the current power rankings at the third week. After 2 weeks, these are the current power rankings. You ready? This is who runs the show. Raw owns the top 6, followed by the tag team champions and the #1 contenders for the tag team champions. Yeah, that look about right. That's a good top 10. That's a good top 10. If you want to see when WCW makes it in, Bret Hart is the first one. He on 12. But in your top 20, I'll let you see the top 20. There's your top 20. WCW, as you see, is working their way back up in there. But that's it. That's all you're gonna get to see. You don't get to see Nan more. Till then, we going live to ECW. Oh, guess who making a fucking appearance? Yeah. Word. Oh, yeah, fireworks, y'all.
Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. We are here in Philadelphia where the famous Liberty Bell doesn't mean as much as the bell about to sound here at ringside. Don't change that dial because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight.
Ooh, we got ourselves a card for you tonight.
An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations
Oh,
of WWE.
boy.
Rules action coming your way.
Yeah. We got 2 debuts for you. And we have to kick things off a champion versus champion one-on-one match. Bam Bam Bigelow, the World Heavyweight Champion, versus the television champion, Psycho Sid. This should be good.
You don't want to miss it.
Big dog, you funny dog. ECW, ECW, ECW. Yeah, that's how we do this. I wish my pipe wasn't clogged. You can forget that. You thinking for a minute you gonna catch me slipping. You can forget that. Ha. Here we go. What the fuck? Guess we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. There you see him. The ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Bam Bam Bigelow. He is not to be confused with the male gigolo. What happened with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? I just watched SmackDown today. Oh shit. Do tell, big dog. Do tell. Especially before shit hits the fan with Psycho Sid and Bam Bam Bigelow. Cause this, there you see it. Psycho Sid won the 8-pack challenge 2 weeks ago. This shit's going to be, as JR would say, a barn burner.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE. Yeah, he's hoping his
Oh, both of them? I wonder why. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens kicked off the UK tour. Oh, that sounds like something they would do. But I mean, did you watch SmackDown? Did you watch Sami Zayn goose stepping on stage? That shit was hilarious. As soon as he came out, I was like, well, it's not the Nazi walk if I've ever seen one. Television champion, world champion, one-on-one. And here we go. And Bam Bam showing his power immediately. These two behemoths. Oh, Sid showing his power immediately. Yeah, that shit was great.
Check out Psycho Sid looking to tell us right now. So tell us, Wiseman, what's he got to do to win here tonight? Hey, anybody who wants to the master and the ruler of the world has to be
Psycho Sid
especially when you're the size of Sid.
has not seen a loss. Always got a camel clutch applied, but he lets it go. Yeah, he went really close to the ropes with that camel clutch. Psycho Sid has yet to see an L, but he's only had the one match, but that was one fucking hell of a match. Oh no, he did lose. He lost to Alexander Wolf in the 8-pack challenge. My bad, I'm tripping. Alexander Wolf will be going one-on-one with the great Cactus Jack later tonight. And that'll be a real test to who Alexander Wolf is. If Alexander Wolf beats Cactus Jack, I will give him a title shot against Psycho Sid.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is just a
Yeah, Bam Bam, my dog, man. I want to see Bam Bam win, but mostly because he the world champion. The world champion got to beat the television champion. Like, let's be real. If Bam Bam loses, he's gonna lose prestige for his belt. Nobody's gonna want to fight him for it. Damn, that's right. I forgot about that. I just caught wind of the commentary. Oh, big boot. Bam Bam used to fight against Andre. That's how long ago he used to fight. Whoever made this ECW arena, I had to give you credit, man. This is a good ass arena. I like it. Modernized ECW in the hall. Oh wait, Bam Bam. He's got Sid up. There's the gut buster. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Bam Bam Bigelow picks up a huge win. And he needed that win. He needed that win. Here it is. The Sid out gut buster. And Sid had no wind left in his body. None. He was done right there. You count to 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up whoever made this arena and thank them, you know, officially. But to shout out to all the arenas that I use. I only use like good custom arenas. Granted, the Starcade one, I didn't really have much of a choice. It was like the only WCW Starcade one that was made. I fucking love the Ascension. The Ascension is so badass, has a fucking badass everything. Everything about the Ascension, badass. WWE puts them on the main roster, ruins all of it. Still got good music, still look cool. Jobbers. Why? You had them as a dominant tag team in NXT, and then jobbers on the main roster. Why? Like, this shit they're doing with Breezango, amazing. I love it. But not jobbers. They should be picking up W's all day. Hell, they should have been SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions like 4 times by now. Shit gay. Sanity set to take on the Ascension. My name is Mud. That's the song, I'm telling you. Look it up, Primus. Yeah, see, Big Dog, even you, I said it before you could even type it. Breezango, that shit. What they're doing with Sanity is what they should still be doing with fucking the Ascension. But in WWE. At a combined weight of too much goddamn weight, because holy fuck.
Look out. Here comes Eric Young. Look out is right, Cole. Eric Young brings with him a special brand.
Yeah. Just in case you were curious, just look it up. Primus. P-R. Mus. My name is Mud. That's this song. And I guarantee you that's a big reason why they're popular. Oh. My name is Bud. Not to be confused with Jill or Jack or Jam. My name is Mud. I remember watching Eric Young when I actually watched TNA a while back, like back before Abyss first took his mask off. And then after Abyss took his mask off, I basically completely just gave up on TNA. I was like, no, I'll never watch this crap again. And I haven't. But watching Eric Young then and seeing the dumbass shit he was doing, and then I never watched anything ever again after that. I worked too much, so I didn't catch majority of the indie stuff. I love this Brood entrance. This shit's dope. Wish you could pick certain spots of tag team entrance and make your own tag team entrance. Surprised that's not a fucking thing. And I don't know if you have the game or if you played the fucking game, but for some reason you could put 5 different entrance songs in each section of your entrance. Why? I don't fucking know. But I took full advantage of that. And my dude has the Steel 2 song is the main song. And then it cuts in and out of Sanity a few times. It does like the original Sanity. And then right before the song kicks in, it cuts into Nikki Cross's version of Sanity. And then it goes back to the Steel. And then the Authors of Pain opening intro cuts in. Changes the lights. Pretty cool. Too bad nobody will ever get to see it but me. Unless I go in and, well, no, I can go in and show you how to make the entrance. Is it? My dude's, he's in the community creations for Xbox. If you want to download him, the gesture. It's very obvious which one it is. It looks like the devil. That's just his entrance piece, though. It says it's a WWE piece. I don't know who the fuck came out wearing that, but I want to know who did and when, so I can watch it over and over again, because that shit is dope. I made the eyes glow red. Shit dope. Yeah, you can upload my dude. He should have a moveset. If not, I'll upload his moveset. And he should have an entrance. His entrance is dope as fuck, I think. Right? If you took everybody that left TNA and went to WWE, they could have made their own wrestling company for sure. That's what Jeff Jarrett did. Hell, Eric Young bouncing Victor's head. This is like a dream match to me, honestly. I've always wanted to see like good Ascension versus good Sanity. And then you got the Belfast Monster, Killian Dane. That dude is for real a beast. Especially after I just watched NXT tonight. I can't wait for War Games. Yeah, and believe it or not, I'm old enough to have seen the first War Games. Or not the first one, but the last one, 20 years ago. I was watching wrestling before that, actually even was the last match. Shit was dope. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like 7 years old. 7 or 8. My last War Games. I had no idea what the fuck was happening. I was just enjoying wrestling. That was like right as before Goldberg, I think. Yeah, got the little Wayne sound effect. Yeah, tonight's episode of NXT was good. I can't wait to see all the matches for War Games. Like all of them. They all look amazing. Not gonna lie, NXT has been better than the main roster for the last like year, even maybe longer. Like every pay-per-view they have, I am so hyped during all their matches. I'm so involved with everything, and most of them I don't even care about the characters, but I'm involved in it. And then I feel so good throughout the whole show. And then there comes into the main roster pay-per-view the next day, and it's just like duty. Oh yeah, Lars versus Ono. When Cassius Ono walked in the office and he was like, "Yo, I want to fight Lars Sullivan," I was like, "Oh my God, boy! Oh my God, boy! You already did Cassius Ono versus goddamn Hideo, goddamn fucking Atami." I was like, all right, how you gonna top that, Cassius Ono? Because that might have been your last good match until you hit the main roster, if you even make it there. And then like, I want to fight Lars Sullivan. Bet. I want to see that. I want to see Lars Sullivan win. I hope Lars Sullivan goes undefeated. That dude has the potential to be a fucking good character. Oh yeah, Alistair versus Dream is probably gonna be the best match on the card, honestly. Yeah, honestly, that's gonna be the best match on the card. Both of those dudes know how to wrestle. Alistair Black, I've never seen outside of NXT, and he's hands down my favorite dude out of all wrestling right now. Like all the active dudes, I'll take Alistair Black over any of them. Mostly because he's fucking super satanic and death metal. Yeah. I don't know about... I hope the Cien Almas and McIntyre match is good. I really do. I hope it is good. Like, McIntyre has so much potential. He did so well in his last couple showings. I know Cien Almas has been ready for the title picture, and that match should be fucking amazing. And the War Games match, that's gonna be dope, because all those dudes that are in it are from the indie scene, and they're all into that hardcore style bullshit. And that's why, oh, Death Valley Driver by Eric Young. Word. Oh, there it is, the wheelbarrow neck breaker. And that's it for the Ascension. Nope, Victor right there. Eric Young getting too involved, thinking it's a single match. Kill your day and making sure that Victor doesn't get too involved. No, for real, I would love Almas to win, but I don't think they're going to use, unless they'll probably make him a transitional champion, or they'll give him the belt later. Those are the only two things I think are going to happen. It's too early for McIntyre to lose the belt. He's too good, too OG, too OP. I don't think he's seen a loss yet. I don't think anyone's beat McIntyre yet, so I don't think they should let him lose yet. They need a better person. Or at least have Almas lose, but in an extremely good fashion. So there's a rematch. Something happens during the rematch. Then they can stretch it a little longer so it's not like McIntyre lost the belt right away. Oh yeah, Adam Cole's the next champion for sure. They might do that. They might give Almas the belt, then have him transition it to Adam Cole, so that way McIntyre can like they're gonna have Almas cheat and win for sure, and then they'll give the belt to Adam Cole because it'd be easier for Adam Cole to beat Almas than it would be McIntyre, and then they have McIntyre versus Adam Cole eventually, and then I guess Adam Cole will win, and then McIntyre will go to the main roster. And that's like 6 months from now, I would assume. That's within the next 6 months. That's like WWE thinking. They stretch that shit out. They'll find a way to stretch that shit out. There's times I'm like, wait, how long away until this pay-per-view? And they're expecting these two guys to fight? How are they gonna fucking keep that from happening? And then they sure enough will fucking find a way, because I'll get to that pay-per-view and I'll be like, alright, these two dudes are fucking fighting. Holy shit. And they for real kept it from happening all the way up until like the month before. Oh yeah, that's a hella good match. The ending is the best. Oh, this is it. The Ascension lining up Eric Young. I don't know what that's called, but they hit it. That's it. Killian Dane trying to come in. Oh, and he does. Only a 1 count. Oh, ripcord clothesline. Or as they call it in Japan, the Rainmaker. Yep, that sounds good to me. Oh, pile driver by Eric Young on the comeback. 1, 2, no. Victor just able to get the shoulder up. What will it take for Sanity to put Ascension away? This has been one hell of a match so far. Despite me not talking about it, it's been great background for the story that we have been talking about. Can't watch fantasy wrestling and not talk about real wrestling. Let's be real. Come on now. Oh, Killian Dane finally up. I think Eric Young might actually have a chance. Sanity might actually have a chance. Wait, he's going to go for a pin now. He's putting his feet on the ropes. Referee waited for him to put his feet on the ropes to go for the count. I don't know why the referee waited. Young needs to make a tag. Victor needs to make a tag. Oh, he stopped Victor from making a tag, but he's not tagging in Killian Dane. Oh, Killian Dane's not on the tag rope. Ha ha! Killian Dane, huge mistake. He's not on the tag rope. He's not going to be able to tag in. Eric Young's all in his own. Oh, Scorpion Death. No, reverse DDT. Or a modified Scorpion Death Drop. I don't fucking know what you want to. There's so many different names for the same move. When you've gone through every move in the game as much as I have to create a perfect move list for your dude, you tend to not care what they're called anymore. You just go, all right, does this look cool? All right, this looks like some shit I would do. Perfect. Oh, Hangman. Like, oh, this is the attitude adjustment? All right, well, it's called like 12 other moves. Like that, the Death Valley Driver. It's essentially the attitude adjustment. At least that's what he does to bigger dudes like the Big Show and Mark Henry. They get Death Valley Drivered. Oh, there's the underhook power bomb. 1, 2. Oh, Killian Dane able to get in there because Connor couldn't get around. Smart that Victor did the pin in the corner, in his corner. Oh, big slam by Connor. And the Ascension is now going to take full control. See if they can take advantage of the 2-on-1. Eric Young fighting back. Oh, big backbreaker. Wait, pile driver. That could be it. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Sanity picks up the win. I don't think Connor thought that was it. Victor unable to get the shoulder up before 3. Look at this wheelbarrow neck breaker to Connor. The strength of Eric Young. Shown it time and time again. There's a Death Valley driver to Connor just for good measure to show you he could do it. Connor with the flapjack though. But the Ascension put hurting. A huge hurting. Look, there's their finishing move. I don't remember what the shit's called. But here's one of 2 pile drivers to Victor. And Victor could not withstand it. It's too much for him. Damn, you saw Lars at a house show, bro? I could only imagine seeing that dude in real life. That's a big dude. On TV, that's a big dude. In real life, that's a big dude. Like Killian Dane, that's a big dude. The Authors of Pain, fuck them. There's some big ass dude. Hell, Drew McIntyre, big ass dude. Like, if I saw them people in real life, fuck that. I see why when people go to the shows, they get hooked even more.
It's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Of course, Michael Cole, they will need to know where they are at all times. You're fucking stupid. I cannot ever listen to Terry in these games. They did a little bit better this year, but it's bad. It's really bad. I really don't like hearing the same thing 1,200 times. And it's so obvious that they're reading it off a piece of paper. Like there's no, except for when Michael Cole says anything about Roman Reigns, that transfers over to the game. His real life hard on for Roman Reigns transfers over to the game. Because when he introduces Roman Reigns, like the big dog, you can almost hear him nutting as he says his name. What you mean? I like this theme. I like this one better than the one without words, or than the one with words. This is the version without words. I like it. It's my shit. It's because they come out telling you to shh. Anyways, does it make sense he's saying shush when there's words rapping over the back? But you gotta remember this game, they start making these games after WrestleMania. So, like, the fact that they even updated it to Jinder Mahal being the champion was kind of dumb because they didn't put the Singh brothers in here. And the Singh brothers are essentially the main reason why Jinder Mahal became the champion. So, how is he the champion but they're not in the game? That don't make sense. And you better not make them fucking no DLC because that's stupid as fuck. Now you have to rely on people creating them. Well, at ECW first, we got TM61 making their debut. Usos with a very impressive win over the tag team champions of ECW. Rhino and Heath Slater in an amazing tag team match, which essentially has made the Usos the #1 contenders for the ECW tag team titles. And with Extreme Rules only 1 week away, you know, TM61 making their debut on ECW. Yeah, they definitely gonna have to want to pick up a win over the Usos. Probably one of them been injured. Usually when you in a team, if one dude's injured, they keep the whole team off TV. Like the one dude's probably wrestling dark matches or house shows, but his teammate might be injured because that's what happened with the Revival. One dude in the Revival's injured, and they keep both of them off. That's why you ain't seen none of the Revival, because dude keeps being injured. It's the downside to joining a tag team in the wrestling business. Your partner can't perform, and you ain't trying to be known as a singles guy. And everybody thinks you a tag guy. You gotta be a tag guy. Plus, they might not have anything for them in the storyline, you know what I'm saying? If they don't have storyline material, then they don't wrestle TV matches. I don't even know who TM61 is, to be honest with you. I've been watching NXT for quite a while, and anytime they come on, I'm just like, alright, cool, who are you guys? I don't know y'all. Y'all must be indie dudes. Like, I didn't watch a lot of indie shows. No, not. Oh, double super kick. I know the tatted dude's name is Shane Thorne. And I think the dude in the blue, his name is Nick. I think. Even if they're cleared, they still, like I said, might not have anything in the storyline yet. It's all on timing. You gotta think about pay-per-views coming up, and then if their plans are for them to do stuff after the pay-per-view, they're not gonna show them off on TV or anything until after the pay-per-view when they're ready. That's probably why. I bet the Revival, I'm sure they're not injured anymore. I'm pretty sure the Revival's good, because that dude's been good for a minute, but there's just nothing for them right now, to be honest. Not yet. I can see them coming here after Survivor Series. And TM61 right now doing a little work. Oh, there's a Phoenix Splash by Shane Thorne. Jimmy Uso rolling out of the way in a huge chop. Usos cannot afford a loss. They need a win.
I would consider the Usos close friends. Jimmy's conduct since the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Title Tournament in 2015 has been less than becoming. The saddest part is Jimmy Uso doesn't care who he hurts along the way. I think people who complain about Jimmy Uso,
Yeah, even I knew about some of the, like, I watched a little New Japan. So, like, I knew about Shinsuke, a little bit about Hideo, a couple people from back then, but I never kept up with it because I didn't know when it was. All my stuff was like YouTube's. Ooh, the Usos the best in the world. They in the top 3 for sure. Usos are definitely in the top 3. Cause I mean, yeah, maybe. Oh, flipping senton by Jay. And only a 2 count. If the Dudley Boys weren't misused, the Dudley Boys would be up there. Their reputation was tarnished like a motherfucker in their last run. Cause I'd have to say the Dudley Boys would fuck the Usos up. And to be honest, like, in all honesty, the fucking it's the submission. Jay's got it locked in. They tapped out the American Alpha with this. He let it go last, or he got flipped out of it last time. Oh, he lets it go this time. Yeah, I told you that NXT ending was dope. I cannot wait for War Games. Oh, we're gonna see a Uso splash. Here it comes. Jimmy Uso. The height. There's the pin. Oh, the Nick right there. Jay getting out of the ring too soon. Oh, he is a bulldog. Oh, he's gonna hit him with the hip. A rump shaker. Yeah, they were about to do the same thing to the Hardys. The Hardys were about to be a jobber act. Oh, here comes. This is it right here. That's it for TM61. Nick asleep on the outside. Jay with the pin in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, holy shit. Oh, where did Nick come from? He came out of fucking nowhere. Slid in like a sneaky snake. Wow. They just need to let the Hardys be broken. I'm surprised that shit's not dealt with yet. Oh, there's a clothesline JBL would be proud of. Holy shit. I don't know. Oh, Jay fighting back. He's in the wrong corner. Yeah, it was too close. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Jay Uso looking for the rump shaker. The hip. The hippity hop. The hip in your forehead till your brain stop. Oh, now he's got to be looking for the Uso splash again. No, they ain't looking for the Uso splash. Double hip toss. Double elbow drop. Double kip up. They think they both Shawn Michaels. What's Jimmy Uso looking for here? Oh, DDT like his cousin or his uncle or whatever, The Rock. Whatever you want, whatever The Rock is to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy needs to get out of TM61's corner, because that is not a good place to be. I know they beat the tag champs and all, but they're having trouble with TM61 right now. They have yet to put either of these men away. Well, that's a nice chop. Oh, beautiful neck breaker by Jimmy Uso. Shane has yet to be able to tag Nick in. And Nick is the sole reason why Shane's even, or the TM61's even in this match. Because Shane has basically been out for at least 2-3 counts. But Nick right there to save him at the last second. Oh, now Shane back in the Usos' corner. Oh, looking for another double super kick. Oh, and he let Nick get the, he let Shane tag in Nick. And there's a back elbow. And there's a chop. I wish I knew more about either one of TM61 to be able to hype up anything they do. Oh, there's a big forearm. A little snapmare. Needed a spine. And Team 6-1 is, they're trying. Oh, there's an Arn Anderson like spine buster. Oh, is that it? 1, 2. No, only 2. And how the fuck, hey, you know what? You know what really makes me mad? Greg Hamilton is not the announcer in anything in this game. That is the greatest announcer ever. And they don't have the crowd saying one fall all super hype like they do in real life. I don't know what that was. Oh shit. Oh, Jey Uso able to kick out. Jimmy was unable to get there. That was close. But you know the Usos, one of the most resilient tag teams. Oh, he slid up out of there. Oh, Nick about to get their team disqualified. The only time I've ever seen a tag team match end and the person getting disqualified was when the game wouldn't let me leave the ring one time. Oh, there's a tag by Jay to Jimmy. And Shane might have fucked up because now Jimmy is going to be on a roll. And this looks like a Uso splash if I ever saw one. Yep, there it is. He done. And there's just nothing Nick can do, man. He's too tired. That boy just too tired. Nick got in the ring and he looked over and he's like, man, if I save him again, he's just going to get beat up again. Well, they both hit the man with an Uso splash like that, by the way. It's probably, there's a JBL clothesline. That's about the only thing Shane Thorne did other than get his ass whooped. Look, he got the rump shaker by both of them. They just show you the view of one Uso because you can pretty much imagine what the second Uso looked like doing it because they're twins. So there's no need to double up on the replays of showing you both of them doing it. I appreciate that game. Did a good job there. Usos though, showing why they're the #1 contenders for Rhino and Heath Slater's ECW tag team titles. Other than the fact that they beat the shit out of Heath Slater and Rhino. Well, they didn't beat the shit out of him. That was a fucking great match. Yo, it's the OG Terminator versus the new breed Terminator. This is crazy. And I mean Terminator. Cactus Jack was one of the hardest people to pin or make tap out. Like, it just was not happening. Like, pin Cactus Jack back in the day, it was a feat. And Alexander Wolf in the first 8-man battle royal, pinfall submission battle royal, he survived so much shit, kicked out of so many things, and ended up winning, pinning the television champion Psycho Sid. And then the next show on Raw, he's in their 8-pack challenge, and then makes it to the final three, I think, final 3 or 4. And he suffered a head injury, which doesn't surprise me because he was the only person to wrestle in 2 8-pack challenges. And why Cactus Jack doesn't have his fucking last music, or at least you don't have alternate songs for all these people when you own all the songs, is beyond me. Yo, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen in a chat. That is a cactus versus a wolf. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm just gonna reach over and turn the Xbox off now. Fuck it. It's like, that's great. That just made my day. That's even better if it was Baron Corbin. If it was if Cactus Jack ever fights Baron Corbin, that will still work. I hope you're there for that match, if that match ever happens. But it's the OG, dude. I love this universe game, bro. It literally, like, it sets up such good matches. Like, people really be sleeping on this shit. Like, I don't fuck with nothing. I just let it ride. And I could not have put this match together myself. I would have never thought about it. Like, it would have never crossed my mind until, like, a month into this game. I'd have been like, damn, I should have fucking Alexander Wolf versus Cactus Jack. But by then, Alexander Wolf would have probably lost, like, 6 matches or some shit. It wouldn't have been... It would have been good. But right now, after he just had 2 amazing 8-man tag matches, or 8-man battle royal matches, and he's earned the name the Terminator by me, for Alexander Wolf to fight the OG Terminator, yeah, this is perfect. This is beautiful. I just wish y'all could listen to the songs. Doing that Raw episode with no music was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I could only imagine y'all's pain. It's only a 10-second delay. Like, you for real, in that 10 seconds, they're like, nope, you don't get to hear this fucking music. You are not good enough. Like, I'm sure I could turn the TV up and let it play through the headset a little bit. But I don't know if that would even let me upload it. Probably be like, nope, your whole thing's copyright. Oh, and Wolf out the gate with a belly-to-belly type suplex. And isn't this a false count anywhere? Pretty sure this might be a false count anywhere. I love the ECW referee. He looks like he's got an ECW face. Like, he looks pissed already. And Wolf already taking the padding off the turnbuckle. Now here's a side headlock by Cactus Jack into an arm wrench. Now a side headlock by Alexander Wolf. There's the flip into another side headlock. Yeah, Cactus Jack did have his ear torn off in the middle of a match. Yeah, nah, I don't know. Killian Danes is probably the best. I like Killian Danes' version of Sanity's music. I do have all 3 of their versions in my dude's theme, though. I do like Nikki Cross's. But it's mostly because I like trap music, so. Oh, this is a false count anywhere match. This is legit Terminator versus legit Terminator. Here we go. Oh, come on, Cactus. You should already know. This is the Terminator. It's the new breed Terminator. I know you had to test him with one, but this man just went through fucking hell. He's been bleeding every time he comes out. Oh, there's a knee. He already has a hurt. He has a head injury. Oh, Killian Danes is dope. You should just look it up on YouTube real quick. That shit's dope as fuck. It's the ending of my song. Like I said, I use the Steel 2 song, and then a lightning bolt hits, it turns into Sanity's song, and then right when Sanity's about to drop, it cuts into Nikki Cross's song, And then when Nikki Cross's song is about to do something, it goes back to the Steel 2. And then I use the beginning of Authors of Pain for a light change. And then I go back to my Steel 2 until I get in the ring. And then I change it to Killian Dane. Oh, that bat just went across the fucking ring. Holy shit. Yo, there's a bulldog. Fucking Cactus Jack is Superman. I feel bad for Alexander Wolf now. This pile driver is about to be the death of him. It's it. I don't know why he doesn't do his double arm DDT. And of course, Alexander Wolf is bleeding. Of course he's bleeding. Oh, wow. He actually finished the Terminator. Wolf's injury must be too much for him. I'm sorry, but I have to change Cactus Jack's finisher to the double arm DDT. Like, I don't give a fuck that Dean Ambrose stole it and calls it the Dirty Deeds. It's the Cactus Jack double arm DDT. That's the most deadly maneuver in the back in the day times. I cannot believe the Terminator lost to the OG Terminator. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. No, that was his finisher. Cactus Jack's finisher in this game is the pile driver. They didn't give him the double arm DDT. I know.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
All right. I guess Sting in the black and white is going to keep showing up on ECW until somebody beats him. And he keeps main eventing all the ECW shows. Like, ECW was nice enough to let Sting over the first show since they was doing the body exchange. You know, celebrating that they're all, you know, doing their thing. And then he won against Bam Bam Bigelow. And then he came back the next week. Then he beat Cactus Jack. And now he's back this week. And now he's going to fight Kevin Owens. So if KO doesn't beat him, we'll probably see him again next week in the main event. Yeah, WWE is pretty gay about some of that stuff. Like, people like to say they erased all known things of CM Punk, but straight edge is an option in a lot of things in these games. And I don't know if you know what straight edge means, but that's CM Punk. Pretty sure they have his go to sleep taunt. Now that I think about it, give that to Hideo Itami as a wake up taunt. And he could kind of do the GTS. The thing that pisses me off the most is you're going to keep the vampire taunt, which hands down my favorite taunt. He spits blood. Fucking beautiful. I hope that never goes away. But the fact that they keep the vampire taunt, which is him spitting blood, that is Gangrel. Gangrel has not been around since the 90s. You got and now they have the Godfather in here with the hose, and they have the Godfather doing his signature in-ring catchphrase when he comes out. And you're going to have the Von Erichs and Greg Valentine. They put Bruno Sammartino in the game once. You're going to have all this old-ass shit, but you're going to have hardly anything from then. Like, it'll be like 1-2 things from back then. It's like, haha, we tease you with it. Here's all this gay-ass new stuff.
Kevin Owens with that signature look of confidence on his face as he makes his way to the ring. He should be confident, Cole. He's a prize fighter.
Kevin Owens, I'm sure, would love nothing more than to pin the icon Sting, especially since nobody has done it since his return.
Here in the WWE.
Yep. I'm surprised that it's only using that attire when it's on random. This is like the third time I've seen Kevin Owens come out to this attire. I like it too, game, but he has like 2 other attires. Let's go. Oh, and out the gate, Sting with a suplex. Oh, straight into the pin. He actually got a 1 count. Huge scoop slam. Oh, Kevin Owens didn't even get a 1 count. That was nice though. Sting went for a move and a pin, and Kevin Owens went for a move and a pin. Oh, back elbow. I'll take the face paint right off you.
It's obvious to me that the WWE universe doesn't appreciate
Oh,
Kevin Owens.
arm trap, Russian leg sweep.
Is envious of Kevin Owens. It's pretty disgusting.
Okay, Kevin Owens doing his homework. He's going out there with a game plan, trying to prevent Sting from being able to do a Scorpion Death drop or lock, being that his arm is required. That's a Samoan drop. Oh, nope, you don't. I was about to say, you don't want Sting behind you like that. That's how you get death dropped. Bruno Sammartino won the IC title in your universe. That's great. That's hilarious. See, I didn't. There's only like 1 universe mode out of all the games that I actually put like everybody in it, and a lot of weird shit happened in that one. Like I ended up having like 4 of my universes. I was able to like this my favorite stars were so few of them that I had 1 show that I would actually play and watch, and then my other show I only had 2 shows then. That's how few there were. So I would only have 2 shows, and I would only watch the one and play the one, and the other one I just simulate every time. Simulate. Didn't give a fuck. It was just basically all the jobbers and trash wrestlers and whatever good wrestlers I didn't feel like putting on my show. Like, you had Christian fighting Dean Ambrose for the world title for like 3 months in one of them. That was hilarious. And then Christian ended up winning the belt twice from him and ended up keeping the belt for a while, then losing it to somebody that nobody cares about. And then it just kept going. Like, the SmackDown was just, it was literally the B show. I felt so bad making SmackDown the B show like that. But then my Raw was like Stone Cold, Triple H, The Rock, fucking Kane, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, the who's who of fucking wrestlers. Even John Cena's on there. And then over on SmackDown you had The Miz, like all the lesser known people at the time that nobody cared about. And now WCW, ECW, Raw, 40 wrestlers per show. I may not care about at least 10 wrestlers on each show, but that's 40 wrestlers on each show. And that was a package pile driver, and I think that's it for Sting. Oh no! Sting just too resilient. And I don't know why this ECW universe be chanting for Sting every time he's come out, but they're doing it. Kevin Owens has done everything but a pop-up powerbomb to put Sting away. That's fucking gay. I am totally going to make him have that as his main finisher and his only finisher. That pile driver is going to be his signature. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, that was like a neck breaker off the knee. And now he's wrenching the neck. Kevin Owens came into tonight's match with a fucking game plan. We have yet to see anybody do this to Sting. Oh, here we go. Pop-up powerbomb time. There it is. There's the pin. 1, 2. No, Sting still kicking out. Damn. Ooh. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not expect Kevin Owens to come out here and do this well after watching what Sting did to Bam Bam, then watching what he did to Tozawa, watching what he did to Eddie Guerrero. Well, the Eddie Guerrero match was actually pretty good. Oh shit! What the fuck? Yo, Kevin Owens just did an Asai moonsault to the outside. I think Sting is dead. If Sting is still alive after an Asai moonsault by Kevin Owens to the outside, then I don't know what to tell you. Oh, here comes that neck breaker again. Oh. And that means pop-up power. No! Sting is not dead. I don't remember what I said I'd do. Right? Sting is the Terminator immortal. Like, he's like the Undertaker at WrestleMania, but in a regular match. Like, he just hit Kevin Owens with 2 moves in the last 10 minutes, and he's about to hit him with a Scorpion Death Drop. And there it is. And I swear to God, if this is it, is this it? 1, 2. Oh, Kevin Owens kicked out. Oh my God, look at him. He looks hurt. He looks like he's in pain. He looks like he's in actual pain. Oh, Sting is pissed. Sting is hella pissed. He doesn't like it when people kick out of his finisher. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's got him draped across the rope. Oh, there's a hip attack. Or a rope attack? What do they call that? A rope attack? Oh. I thought he was going to hit him with the death drop. He's going to hit him with the atomic drop. Sting tired. He's taking too much damage. He's been getting his ass whooped the whole time. And now poor Kevin Owens has suffered an atomic drop. Is that? Oh no, it's only a 1. I was about to say, after an atomic drop, Sting, you put Kevin Owens away with an atomic drop, I will fire him from the roster completely. Like, he will not be allowed in either show for at least 3 months. Matter of fact, if anybody loses to some bullshit move for bullshit reason, they will be suspended. And there's the package pile driver, and I think Sting is done. That has got to be it. There's no way. Yay! Sting has finally been dethroned. Kevin Owens. Of course. Of course, Kevin Owens. Now he can be the guy that said I beat Sting. Oh, Sting might be hurt. Oh shit, Sting is hurt. What is this? I've never seen this. Sting is being stretchered out of here. What? What? I have never seen that cutscene. Oh no, Kevin Owens is gonna go after him on a stretcher. And he is. He's taking it to Sting. Oh no. I think Kevin Owens is lost it, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. He ain't lost it. This Kevin Owens 101 right here. Look at that. He changed the color of his shorts and it makes him fluffy. Damn. I'm pretty sure Sting had to have suffered an injury in that match. Damn, that's one way to end ECW. Holy shit, I can't believe I just witnessed that. Sting is dead, dog. Kevin Owens done murked him. Damn, that was a good ass ECW. That was a great ECW. I gotta see if Record's up, cause I feel like doing Raw now. It's still kind of early. It's only 2:30. It means Raw will be over by like 3:30 ish. Yo, you know what's crazy about that? That's the type of shit I'm talking about. The universe itself does shit for me. Like, I could not have asked for a better way to get rid of Sting off ECW than that. Like, he's literally, since the first ECW, has main evented each ECW, beat an ECW original each time, and then lost to Kevin Owens, and is now stretchered out, and they got beat up on the stretcher. We're gonna check some news. Oh, Jey Uso suffered an injury. Word. Alright, well, since there's some new people that just showed up, what I do, this is the end of ECW. I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to come right back on, and we'll be on Raw. And if you stick around, you could watch episode of Raw. If not, I'll be around doing more. It's your boy Snow. Enjoy. We'll be back.